Hello, and welcome to another edition of Music Talk. And today's topic will be about the Big Four, their best albums. The Big Four, if you don't know, are the four biggest metal bands currently in existence. And they are in order from least to smallest to biggest: Anthrax, Megadeth, Slayer, and Metallica. And but I'm really gonna be focusing on Megadeth, Slayer, and Metallica, because those three have their best albums are really good, and they have titles that kind of overlap with each other. I'll explain that, because a lot of people say the greatest metal album ever recorded was Rain in Blood by Slayer. But the best thrash album was Metallica's Master of Puppets. But Megadeth's best album, Rust in Peace, is considered the definitive thrash album. This gets really confusing because you have those three and their best albums, and they all get titles that basically sound like they're saying that they are the best in their class, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's I find that very confusing, because you have the best thrash album, which is Metallica's Master of Puppets, but then you have the definitive thrash album, which is Rust in Peace. But then you have the greatest metal album, Rain in Blood. So I find that pretty confusing. And if you don't know, those albums, because you're not big into metal, they're really like top albums, like at the height of the writing of the artists in those bands, all happened around the same time. I think Rust in Peace is the youngest of all those albums. I don't know when. I know Master of Puppets, I believe it came out in 85 or 86. Among the Living came around that time. Among the Living is the Anthrax album. Yeah, I don't know when Rain in Blood came out. And I know Rust in Peace came out in, I believe, 1990, I believe. So yeah, that's my video for today. It's actually pretty short, but if you can help me, define these standings, please leave a comment below and clarify it for me. So yeah.